What's good, Glam Squad? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am so freaking excited to bring you the final look of the Jaclyn Hill palette 6 series. You guys, I have loved playing in this palette. It's such a beautiful palette. It's been so much freaking fun. And yeah, so right now, you guys, this look right here, I don't even know what I'm going to call her, but it's just so emeraldy. It's just such, it's got a lot of teal going on. I would say it's more emerald. Teal is my favorite color, but this is kind of giving me a little bit more emerald vibes. But you know, this is like one of my freaking favorite colors, and I just think it looks so pretty. I was trying to go for mermaid vibes, but then changed my mind, you know, like, but anyway, it's a cut crease. We got purple, we got emerald green, and a little bit of like sage shimmer on the eyelids. But yeah, anyway, you guys, this look is so freaking cute. I'm so in love with all the looks that I've been able to create with this palette, how versatile it is. Just one last look at her. Like, she's got all skin shades covered. She's got all the neutral. You could go neutral, you could go dramatic. I mean, Miss Jaclyn, shawty, you did your thing, girl. Listen, anyway, you guys, if it's your first time here on my channel, then go ahead and subscribe, girl. You might as well go ahead and stick around. Like, you're already here now. Like, go ahead and watch my story time about when I had went ahead and showed up at my ex job. Yeah, that wasn't too long ago. So go watch that, sis, if you want some tea, okay? Chipotle mukbang, stick around. But if you came here for this look, then go ahead and keep on watching. So first things first, I'm putting Fawn on the eyelids, and I'm just using that as a base. Today we don't really need a super duper light base because we are going to be using colors that aren't that light. They're just pretty much bright. But yeah, so I don't know, y'all. I was looking at some other makeup videos, and there's some other foundations and stuff that I do want to try out. I just hate wasting foundations, but yeah, I really want to try the NARS foundation, but I'm just trying to wait until my CoverGirl one runs out, because it's just like, I'm not about to throw away that one just to try a new one. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And then plus, I don't want to be getting NARS one and then forget all about CoverGirl and I wasted the money. But anyway, y'all, we just blending that out with a mini fluffy brush, and then it's on to the next step. So first things first, we're gonna go on with this gorgeous green. You guys, I think that this is hands down the most gorgeous color in the palette and the most pigmented. It goes on so beautiful. But anyway, it's called Enchanted, and I don't know, I mean, I guess the shade of green is my favorite color, the color teal, but like, I'm not even a forest green type of girl, but that is just so freaking beautiful. But yeah, so you want to lay down tape first, but I had decided I wanted to lay tape afterward. But yeah, so we're just gonna go into the crease with that color, Enchanted, and we're gonna take it up far because we're gonna do a cut crease, but you don't want to take it all the way up into the brow bone. Another thing that I do want to note is that I made my brows look a little more natural this time, and they're a lot thinner and they go a lot longer. I took them further out because I wanted a lot of space to play with. I didn't just want to have like straight on the eyelid. As you guys can see, it's extended. So when you're doing this look, if you want more space to play with, just, you know, elongate the eyebrows, and that'll help you have a little more space to play with. Next, we're going to use the color Jada, and I'm just going to blow that color out by going right to the top of that color, that dark Enchanted green, and we're going to just blow it out so it fades from that green to that beautiful, beautiful turquoise, I want to say it is. I don't know, maybe turquoise, I don't know, but it's cute. So yeah, that's what we're doing. After I take that all the way in the inner corner, I switch back brushes just to make sure that dark green doesn't disappear, and then I get back to blowing the color out. So to cut the crease, I used another LA Girl Pro Concealer. I think that I used the color Warm Honey, but in any case, you just want to use the lightest color that they do have. Although Fawn would have done well. But either or, whether it was Fawn or Warm Honey, doesn't really matter. I just used it to cut the crease. And yeah. So you're still thinking of me, just like... As you can see, I made a mistake when I got to my other eye, and you know, some of the concealer bled up a little bit. So I just took a pair of e.l.f. tweezers and, you know, I just took some of the eyeshadow and put it up there because that's the best thing that I had that was precise enough when it came to putting the eyeshadow back up there. So now I'm going to take the color Diva and I'm going to go in the inner corner, and I'm going to put 3 colors on my inner corner. And I mean, not my inner corner, excuse me. I'm putting 3 colors on my eyelid, and it's going to be this soft sage, you know, like glittery green. I don't want to say glittery, it's kind of like pearlized or something. Yeah, so green, and then we're going to go with the purple, and then we're going to do the actual turquoise blue, but we're just using the flat brush to apply that. And you guys, I don't have more than one of those flat brushes, so I just clean it off with alcohol in between, and it dries really fast, so I'm able to use it for eyeshadow right after. Next, I'm going to take that color Pool Party, and that's the pretty turquoise color, and I'm going to go in the outer corners of, like, just on the end of where the cut crease is, not in the actual naked outer corner of my eyes. But yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and fill the end of that cut crease in, just only on top of the concealer though. You can kind of decide how far you want to go over with the concealer. I'm still trying to decide which shape, like how far I need to go over to make my eye look good or whatever. But yeah, so today I went over a little further. I tried it shorter, like I've seen that style before, so I tried it and I didn't really care for it. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. So last on the cut crease, I'm going to dip into the color Royalty with the same flat brush. But I do clean it off in between takes, again, just reminding you, so that way you're not spreading colors around. And I'm going to put that in the middle part of the space that's still naked. And I'm just going to put that on there until I've blended it to my little heart's desire. So next I'm going in back with that brush that I used to apply the dark green color Emerald. And I didn't put anything extra on the brush. I just used the residue that was on it. And then I went ahead and used the, what color was that? That turquoise matte color. Let me tell y'all. The color Jada. And I just like smoked it out a little bit more. So I used the dark green first, and then I went back in with that lighter greenish color, and I just went ahead and smoked it out. And yeah, you can add more color if you like to, but personally me, I didn't really need to add that much. So now for the best part, I really like removing the tape. I don't know why, like, I just like seeing how perfect it looks after I take it off. Like, look at that straight line. That is so freaking awesome. Now it's foundation time, and today we're using a beauty blender instead of a brush because it's really time for my brushes to get washed. So I'm gonna be doing that today. But anyway, today we're using a beauty blender. Now I'm just gonna go in with the concealer color Fawn, and then I'm gonna top that off with the color Toast, and then we're gonna blend that out with a beauty blender. So I'm just gonna let y'all watch me do my thing and press fast forward. So I'm just going to take my sponge and I'm going to just make sure that that concealer is just not clamped up in the wrinkles under my eyes. And then I'm going to go ahead and set it with some Sacha Buttercup powder, which I usually show you guys. But yeah, I'll leave the titles of everything in the description below for you. Now I'm taking Jaclyn Hill's Mocha and Chip, and I'm going to just contour my nose, and then I'm going to go ahead and contour the rest of my face as well. Also, I want to tell y'all, when I'm contouring my nose, it's like, there is a rhyme or reason to it, but it really isn't. Like, I just make sure I get my lines really straight. If I want my nose to look thinner that day for the look, depending on how I have my eyes made up, then I'll just come in a little bit closer, bring the lines closer together. But no matter where I put the lines, I shade out the rest of my nose, so it like kind of draws it back a little bit from the front of my face, and my nose just looks sniggity snatched, okay? We still got love to give while we're young, dumb, young, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, young, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, young, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, broke. So yeah, if y'all see me talking on the screen, I'm just talking to my cousin. But anyway, I am going in with Sacha Buttercup, and I am just chiseling out right under the contour. And I'm going to bring that down, and then we're going to blend that out. So now I'm taking my black Opal setting powder, and I'm going to go ahead and just merge all those beautiful colors on my face together so they flow flawlessly from one into the next. So I know I'm going to use black liquid eyeliner on top of my eyelids. So before I do that, I'm going to hurry up and go ahead and tight line in the inner corners. And that is the same Ulta Beauty liner that I use in the color black. It is my favorite eyeliner to date. So I know I didn't want to put black under my eyes, so I'm just going in with this satin light green eye pencil. I don't really know what the name is, but I will put it down below for you guys, because I got like a big pack of them off of Amazon a while ago, and they're good for little looks like this because they gave you a bunch of random colors. So yeah. So now I'm going to go back in with Enchanted, and I'm going to take a flat brush, and it's my Morphe brush that I always use on my bottom lash line, and I'm going to put that right on my bottom lash line and make sure I connect it to the back of my eyeshadow. And after I do that, I'm going to come back and smoke it out with the color Jada. So again, with that lighter green that we used. Now I'm taking the pink shade that doesn't have the sparkles in it from my e.l.f. blush palette. It doesn't really have a name. The palette is just a 4-way palette that is like in the color dark. So yeah, I'm just putting a little bit of that on because the eyeshadow is so like out there today that I don't want my face to have like so much going on with it. So I made sure my contour was really soft, and yeah, my blush is really muted and soft as well. Now I'm going in with the color Lit for the highlight and my Makeup Revolution baked highlight palette, and I'm just highlighting my cheeks with that because I felt like this color will really go with that blue. Like, it's so freaking cute. So yeah, and then I'm gonna layer it with another color that I have to look at the screen to see. So now I'm just gonna, you know, amp it up a little bit, blind y'all, so y'all walk away not being able to see. But after that, I'm gonna go over it with the Morphe setting spray, and then I'm gonna take my powder brush again and just tap that in there just so it just melts all into my skin and looks flawless. Now it's winged liner time, and I am just using the LA Girl wing liner in the color black, and this time I'm gonna do a really thick liner because this look is already so dramatic, so it just wouldn't look right to me without a thick line. So now that I've done my lashes and my bottom mascara, I'm going to go ahead and apply my lip liner, and I'm using the same liner that I use for my brows like I do in every single video because I just love how it ties the look together. It doesn't add a new random color onto the face, and it just looks so flawless. On top of that, I'm going to layer a light pink lipstick, but only like in the middle of my lips, not all over. And then I'm going to top that off with a lip gloss in the color Tiramisu. Y'all, I'm totally a fan of lip liner, lipstick, and lip gloss all paired together. I do not know what it is. As y'all see my lashes off, by the way, because I realized that it was like just placed wrong. So my lash glue is drying again, but I don't know, my lash on that side was like a little too far over for me. So I just took it off and, you know, just redid it. No big deal or whatever. Alright, you guys, I hope you guys really liked that video. So I have to tell you guys something. I have a surprise for you all. So obviously I'm on a road to, we already made it to 100, so now I'm on a road to 500. So when I get to 500, I'm going to be doing a giveaway, and I'm going to be doing a giveaway of the Jaclyn Hill palette. And if I happen to do any other 6 series by that point, another one, then I will include that product in there too. But for now, since Jaclyn Hill was our first, you guys will be getting a free Jaclyn Hill palette. So I'll make it easy for you guys to enter. However, you will, if you're the winner, you'll have to be able to answer one question, and you're not going to be able to know the answer to the question unless you watch my videos. So make sure you're running through watching all the videos so you know. Also, the quicker we get to 500, the quicker the giveaway happens. So if you like my videos, or you got one of them or 2 of them that you mess with, then go ahead and share. Just spread the word. Keep sharing the videos, and as soon as I get to 500, I will give you guys a free Jaclyn Hill palette because I love it so much, and I feel like one of my sisters from the Glam Squad really has to have this. I wish I could give everybody one, but for now, we're gonna give one of my sisters from the Glam Squad one of, well, our Jaclyn Hill palette. A Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm not editing this. Anyway, you guys, I love you guys so much. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. You guys have been rocking out with the thumbs up. I just want to go ahead and say thank you. Like, I hope I don't get annoying with always saying my thank yous. I love talking back to you guys. Like, comment, girl. I am so not bougie. I'm here for it. I want to talk, sis, okay? Comment below. Tell me what you like about any video, or tell me if you have any suggestions. Go ahead and tell me what you guys want to see. Nothing's ever too much. If I can do it, then I'm gonna come through, and if I can't, then, you know, we'll save it for later. So yeah, make sure you're commenting down below. Talk to me, girl, and my bros too, because I be seeing you, Lonnie. That's my boo, okay? Listen, so yeah, when you watch this, you know, go ahead and comment down below, and I'll be sure to chat back with you and heart your comment. And yeah, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Y'all, listen, a lot of y'all starting to listen to me, subscribing and stuff, okay? Listen, go ahead and subscribe, sis. And listen, you gonna miss me if you're not. You don't want to be that one. And it happens to me all the time, where I be like, oh, I'm gonna subscribe later, and then I can't find them no more, and then I'd be salty. It happened to me with this girl named Queenie Rosenblatt. I found her again though. Don't let that be you, sis. We about to be here. This is us, sis. Listen, don't let that be you. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and until next time, Glam Squad, be fresh and be fit.